Oaks Madison LLC would be in receipt of the building and what the expectations would be. They would like to try to close by the 1st of November. Renovations would take approximately, excuse me, 90 to 120 days. And so there are a couple of things that we would need to do between now and the time of the possible closing, in addition to a letter of an intent or the contractual agreement.
Comments from the board?
I think we need to move forward.
Well, as the county coordinators probably discussed, the idea of taking this building off the county rolls and putting it back on the private sector tax rolls is a pretty good benefit, besides eliminating the liability of having the building there and having it primarily vacant most of the time.
Mr. Chair, you said we need a letter of intent or a contract for you to do that.
Just a contract outlining what the county will be expecting from the Twin Oaks Madison LLC, and then what the county would, the notes down at the bottom, they're asking, that the parcel needs to be subdivided. It is currently on the track with the sheriff's department. Is that parcel map? Is it available? We have a parcel map available that's currently on the same parcel with the sheriff's department, so we'll need to subdivide that piece out. And then also we'll need to approach the city about the rezoning of it prior to the closure. But all of that would be identified in a letter of agreement, letter of intent, contract. Tommy, I don't know what you referenced that as.
If I can.
Yes, go ahead.
I said, now, our next meeting is September 11th, and so what I would think we would do is we prepare a letter of intent. A letter of intent would have attached to it a proposed contract that would set out the terms and everything. I think that the direction that I need from you all, if we're gonna draft that, is, number one, are we anticipating, making this a gift, basically for economic development purposes, which I was certainly allowed to do. I would assume if you were gonna make it a gift, you have requirements such as they have to have a certain number of jobs, or they have to have a certain capital investment, in the process. We have a lot of those terms already worked out from when we did the, what was the one other interstate, they did work out.
And Vickers.
The
Right,
certified
that's
applicant.
correct.
So we could do a very similar contract, as to that one, because we've already got kind of the form worked out. And then we would bring that back. Now that, a letter of intent is not binding. It doesn't say we hear about sign a contract, but what it is, it's something that they can take to a lender and say, hey, we've got, the county has agreed in principle to do this, and that's generally why you would do it.
That's correct.
So I think if you all are, interested in proceeding, you instruct staff and me to go ahead and draft you up a letter of intent, proposed contract, and if you want, you can say on, reasonably similar terms to what we did with, the last one we did. I'll bring that back to you, you look at it, say if you want to proceed. Now, they're talking about closing on November 1, which is certainly doable. I mean, as far as the county's involved, we can do that. If we got a letter and contract approved September 11, that gives everybody time to do a closing on
That's correct.
November 1. So I think that's the way I'd recommend to proceed, is they'll tell us to draft it and get it back to you for your review and approval. Of course, when we bring it back now, if you don't like something, you can change it. But at least you got a piece of paper you're looking at. And you can
Tommy, I mean, even if we bring it back on the 11th, it still has to go, be put in the paper and advertised, and come back before a public hearing before it can actually be.
Well, before the contract could actually be executed, it would. Now, I was taking this to mean all they needed was a letter of intent to go to finance. Are they wanting an actual contract executed?
I don't think they need one by the letter.
Your letter says your letter of intent.
I think they're good with the letter of intent, and then we can do it, and then we can basically come back with a contract after that.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, I think we need to draft it, bring it back to the board and let them look at it, and then if it's okay, then we go to the next step and
Which would be contract.
advertise it and
Okay.
everything else.
Okay, I mean, we certainly do that.
Tom is gonna need to be surveyed also, is that correct?
Well, what I would recommend is that we, attach a copy, or like a map and draw out where we're talking about. And then we put in there, if they actually do the financing and can close, that the survey will be done as part of the closing. You really wouldn't want to incur the expense of surveying it unless you know you're closed. And that's done that way.
We'll bring that back
Okay.
another time, we don't have to get into the details right now, but we're gonna bring it back to them.
But yes, before we close, you would need to have a survey done so that you have a meets and bounds legal description.
Right.
Describe what you're actually conveying.
And that's normal real estate procedure. I'll entertain a motion for, that's there in for something else, I would reference the, thrift shop. We need to do this first. So we'll, entertain a motion for the county attorney to draw up a letter with them.
That'd be my motion. Second.
I have a motion to second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. 5-0.
You gotta let him go.
Ms. Ward?
I was here at the last meeting where this was discussed before, and all the representatives from the various charities that are in that building, I thought, got up and talked about, you know, then they would have to find a new location, and I thought the commission at that time directed them, the owner of that business, to work with the county to facilitate a plan to relocate those charities before anything.
We are working on
place.
that, Ms. Carl.
So they are, I mean, plan,
We are
there is work
working
being
on
done
that.
to relocate them?
We're going to discuss that in just a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thank you, Carl.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we've directed the attorney to draw up that letter of intent.
Somebody else ready.
I just wanna ask a question about what he's going to manufacture in that building, because that is a semi-residential area.
Well, it will be required, it's gonna require rezoning by the city before that can be finished anyway. But it is, it's going to be, Sarah Crawford, do you wanna address that question as far as the manufacturing, what manufacturing gonna be in the building?
It'll be panel housing will be the initial building, the initial business in there.
Right.
What they call structurally insulated panels, they'll say called SIP panels, SIP. It's basically a wall, a steel wall, and they build these walls and then build houses out of these walls.
Exactly, it's a phone line panel.
Yes.
Okay, I know that, I'm gonna call on Mrs. Lenora Zipper to make a presentation you wanted to speak about. And I know this is on the reference to thrift shop and what y'all have in there now. We're gonna work with you on trying to get a suitable place for you to go.
First of all, the comment made by the gentleman that the building was unoccupied is very much in error. We are there,
Been there 15.
have been for 15 years.
Well, we don't.
Well, that needs to be on record that that's not correct. I'm the president of the board of the United Methodist Cooperative Ministries, which governs the thrift store. I can't actually say that I personally shop there, I have donated there, but I've looked at the financial records that have come in for the past several years. And you all need to understand that the money that is generated by that thrift store goes back into the counties, as services to persons in need. I hope when you make your recommendations that you will consider just how much that group of people do for this county. We don't just sell used furniture or used clothes. We feed people. We feed kids in the Greenville school. All of that money that comes from the thrift store funds these projects. I'm a member of the quilters part of that group. In the last year, we have distributed over 200 handmade quilts to people in need. That's a vital part. The thrift store funds the money that gives us a place to meet and make this club. You might not think that's much, but if you've ever seen a person in a nursing home that doesn't have any visitors, doesn't have any family, and we go and give them a quilt with their name on it, they may not know where they are, but they know somebody loves them. That makes a difference. Please, put that in your heart, so that when you vote, you can help us handle this building, which we have found, and Brian has helped us tremendously to get everything together, and we're ready to move, but we need your help. Thank you.
My mistake, we are in, kind of into discussion regarding the, old health department, and I know, y'all have looked at that, and are very much in favor, and, I assume you have possibly brought a proposal to the board, if you would like, I know, Deborah Brown, I know you wanted to speak to, would you like to speak now? Deborah?
Michael's gonna,
Can I come next?
he's gonna talk.
You can.
Mr. Chairman, Honorable Commissioner, first of all, I want to apologize to you, Mr. Chairman, for threatening to not vote for you. Completely out of line.
You might get a unanimous around here.
I moved out of Ronnie's district. I do have a prepared statement I want to read, then I've got a few comments. But we do want to thank y'all, and Brian's been very helpful in helping us, we tried to find some private places, we just hadn't had any luck with anything suitable. And from the gentleman's comments earlier, we may be putting, the horse ahead of the cart. I don't know, it sounds like they're not as far along as we thought they were in, getting their financing in order. Anyway, what we have come up with is, we have submitted, let me just read